guys, Nick from HighSchoolKicks.com. Here's today's The Daily Kick. So recently, as many people know, LaMarcus Aldridge of the Portland Trail Blazers signed with Jordan Brand rather than Nike. Obviously, he didn't have a signature sneaker with Nike, but he was getting all the crazy PEs. He was like a big hyperposit guy, a few hyper revs, I think. So he was a big endorser of Nike over there. So he moved to Jordan Brand, and in his first game, he featured the Bread 11. So I don't know, most people know this, but when you sign with like one of the brands, you have to wear only that brand. So even though Jordan's part of Nike, the Jordan players never wear Nike shoes. They're always wearing Jordans, whether it's a retro or a PE or a team model or their own model. They're always wearing a Jordan. So he wore the Bread 11 in his first game, and obviously he won't have a signature shoe now or for a while, most likely. But I just thought it was weird because usually like guys like Bread 11s are kind of old now. They're a little dated. They're almost 20 years old. Like the technology that went into them is almost it was a lot back then, but compared to nowadays and all this stuff, like look at the Kobe 9 for example. The technology in that shoe is through the roof. Like there's so much going on in that shoe to make it performance like way above average that it beats almost every other shoe in that category. But the Bread 11 is very very not technologically advanced at this point in time. Whereas some of the Jordan team models, like the Superflies and I don't even like the Mellows and even like the CP3s and all those types of shoes, they're made more for. You see a cat walking around back there, but they're made more for today's players, the big, like strong, fast players, quick cutters, and everything like that. But guys still don't want to wear them. So I'm just thinking that Jordan Brand is kind of in trouble right now. I was just watching Don Drew on Sit Down. He made this point too, and I just kind of wanted to emphasize on it. That Jordan Brand is in a lot of trouble because if players aren't liking their performance, then not as many like normal people are gonna like their performance either. So I don't know what Jordan Brand's gonna do. They're gonna have to really amp up their performance aspect and even like style aspect. Like none of their recent models, like 28 was all right, but like still pretty crazy. Like not really good for like style. Um, so yeah, they're really gonna have to fix that, or else I think in I don't know how long, but in the future they're gonna run into some issues in the business. So that's about it. Stay tuned. We have another kickback show with Six Pair next Wednesday. What day is that? That is the 29th. So Wednesday the 29th, we have another kickback show. This was a little bit longer. It's about 3 minutes now. So I'm going to leave. That's about it. Nick signing out.